How's it going, everybody? This is the 2012 desk tour. I should say it's kind of a room tour also because my desk is also in my room. This is like half of my room. This is an L desk that takes up like half my room. And really, I'm 17, so I gotta, obviously, I'm not in college, so I gotta finish up my years at high school. And then once I'm out of there, I'll probably go to college and I'll probably be in a dorm room or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I'll get an apartment. It depends on how much money I can get. And I'm, just trying to save for a car and stuff like that. But this is in my room. This is about half my room. Like I said, this is an L desk that I got last year sometime. And basically, it kind of sucks that I do have to do things in my room. I really don't like it. My room has really bad lighting. It has one window, and it's a decent-sized window for this room, but I wish the whole thing were just one big damn window, but it's not. So, lighting is kind of an issue, and you'll see that I do have quite a lot of lights, as you can see, just kind of sitting around, so when I do make videos, I can light my videos. Let's get started. iPhone 4S. First things off, is strapped to my actual video camera because my actual video camera requires a lot of light, which kind of sucks. And my iPhone 4S does a better job without a lot of light. So I'm using my iPhone 4S, and that's strapped around my actual camera, which is then strapped to my tripod. So from the left here, LED for lighting when I do my podcasts and stuff like that. My Edifier speaker over there and subwoofer there. I got that about a year ago. This I just got, at the beginning of 2012, I think, and this is the MacBook Air 2010. It's a pretty decent laptop. I should actually call it a netbook because it technically is. It's kind of slow. It's good for average use, but the fact that it doesn't have a lot of memory kind of sucks because I do all my video editing on this because the software I use to edit my videos, like the podcasts and stuff like that, require me to have a Mac to do that. And this is what I do it on. So, like, I'll export a movie to this or a video to this, and then before I can export the next one, I have to delete that one because there's not enough memory, which kind of sucks. And this is my new chair. I got a new chair. And as you can see back there, tons and tons of cords. Just all along the back, it's all cords. Yeah, new comfortable chair. This is my Blue Yeti microphone here. One of the best USB microphones out there. They actually say it is the best. It costs about $100 if you are looking for something a little bit of an upgrade to what you have now. If you've been doing videos for a while and you're required to do a lot of voiceovers and stuff like that, you may want to get a Blue Yeti microphone. Blue makes a lot of really awesome microphones like the Snowball and stuff like that. Another LED just for desk. And here is my 23-inch Acer monitor here. Typical tabs that are open here is YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, my dashboard from our website, as well as Pandora. And I also have Diablo 3, Minecraft, World of Tanks. I plan to get Arma 2 so I can play the DayZ mod pretty soon. And connected to this is my new gaming computer, which isn't specifically new. It's kind of a month or two old. It's kind of hard to see back there, but it is there. This is the CyberPower PC Cooler Master HAF12. I believe it's got an i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of internal memory. It's pretty good, so I kind of really enjoy this gaming PC, and I'm overall really impressed with the CyberPower PC Cooler Master HAF12, which is my recent purchase, and by far the best computer I've ever had. It's pretty fast. So here, Apple wireless keyboard for the MacBook Air, as well as the iPad 3rd generation. And this is my wireless Logitech keyboard. Over here is the Gearhead wireless mouse, as well as the Rocketfish mouse pad that I recently purchased alongside of my gaming PC. There is my Xbox 360 controller charger by Energizer, which I also recently purchased at Best Buy. Well, I was purchasing the Hauppauge HD PVR, I believe I'm saying that right. And a lot of people say, I don't pay for any of this, my parents pay for it all. I actually pay for every single little bit of this. I actually kind of feel bad when my parents buy me stuff. I don't like it, because I just like to take responsibility and buy my own stuff. So I've always bought all this stuff. I've bought these computers and stuff like that. The only thing that I didn't buy on my desk is this Hauppauge HD PVR. My dad bought me that as just kind of a favor for the YouTube channel and stuff like that. So that's how I got the HD PVR, so I can start a gaming channel. And everything else I've bought. And you guys might be asking, you know, how do you get the money? How do you, what's your job or whatever, you know? I was due to become a lifeguard. And then I said, screw it, I don't want to sit in a chair all day, and, you know, the worst thing that would ever happen is some little girl would stub her toe, and I'd have to put a Band-Aid on it or something like that. It would just be really cheesy, and I just wouldn't like that. It would be hours and hours of sitting in a chair watching a pool for a minimum wage, and I didn't want to do that, so I started to make YouTube videos about 5 years ago, and then I ditched that original channel that I made like 300 some videos on, and I just completely ditched it because it was everything technology. And then I made an iOS channel a couple of years back, and then that's basically where I've stuck on, I should say, or stayed on. That was kind of weird. Alright. Anyway, moving on. These are the collabs, and I specifically put these out here to show you guys and talk about them really quickly. These are the collab colors, which they're pretty dang awesome. They look like trash. They look like the worst headphones ever. They look like they might have crappy quality, but I can promise you for the $80, these are the world's greatest headphones. You're not going to be able to find any headphones that are better than this. I've looked. Trust me, I've owned Beats. I've owned a lot of, Skull Candies and stuff like that. These collab colors, they're great, and I guarantee the majority of you have never owned or tried a pair of collab colors, and if you haven't, don't tell me that they're not as high quality as Beats, because I can promise you that they're much better than Beats, and Beats cost like $200, and a lot of people just can't drive it through their head that Beats are just branded by a rapper, and that's the reason why they cost $200. Yes, they sound alright, and they look pretty good, but you're paying a lot for looks as well as the fact that a rapper backed it. You know, Beats by Dre, they're actually by Monster, but they're marketed by Dre because that's how they're getting a lot of their money. Anyway, collab colors, definitely check them out. They're like $80, or I think they're like $60 now. The price has changed. I've had these for like 3 years. I break them all the time, and I just continue to fix them and reuse them, and I love them. I've been using them all the time. They're a lot better than a lot of headphones. Over here on my Xbox games, let's see if I can actually get it to focus. I don't know why the iPhone 4S hasn't been focusing for me. This is Max Payne 3 up top. We have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. We have Ghost Recon Future Soldier Fable 3. Tom Clancy's Hawks 2. I have Skyrim up in there on the CDs on the top. I also have Minecraft and Halo Reach. So going along with that, of course, is my Xbox 360 Slim. Let's see if I can get it to automatic focus here. Here is my Sanyo TV, which I'm not exactly sure how many inches it is. It's like 40 or something, I'm not exactly sure. And this is my iPad 3rd generation, and like I said, over there is my iPod Touch 4th generation on the Elgato M2. These are basically junk drawers down here, cords, lots and lots of cords, with a ThinkGeek sticker, thinkgeek.com, some tech stuff, all the way through there. Over here I have my Turtle Beach X12s, and like I said, all the way down there, and all the way around there, it's pretty much all just cords. Lots and lots of cords. This is a table that I use for a lot of my reviews. If I don't use this table all the way over here, I use this table sometimes. There's a light up there, and the reason why I use that one a lot of the times is because it is able to get the natural sunlight, which to me usually looks a lot better. Of course, this is my room, like I said, so there's my closet, and that has a lot of my boxes for all my technology, and I'm not really going to show you because I kind of just toss them in there. I also have a fridge in there because I can have one, I guess, and I put drinks and pop and Gamma Labs drinks and stuff in there, which, by the way, I'll talk about Gamma Labs here in a bit. My bed, all that crap, all this crap, desk. Over here, I can talk about Gamma Labs, I guess. Gamma Labs sent me this out, just free thing that I can test, because I said, hey, I'm interested in trying out your Gamma Labs stuff, and they were like, hey, alright, we'll send you some free stuff. So I've been trying this out, and I drank one this morning, and I'm telling you, it's a lot better. I used to depend on pop. As you can see here, this is Mountain Dew. I just poured that like an hour ago. There's Mountain Dew that I'm currently drinking, but I'm telling you, the Gamelab stuff, it's a lot healthier. It doesn't give you cavities and stuff like that. It's like fruit punch flavored, and it gives you a pretty good amount of energy, and it also gets your mind flowing, I guess. Because one of my biggest problems is I wake up and I'd want to drink a soda because that would get me up and stuff like that, because I don't like coffee. And this is definitely something that I'm probably going to buy a lot more of these. I'm probably going to end up purchasing a lot of this. So Gamma Labs, thank you for sending that out to me. Definitely check it out because Gamma Labs is pretty good. So here's the Black Ops 2 Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, it's just Call of Duty Black Ops, I apologize, 2. Exclusive poster from the pre-order. This is my junk drawer. This is clothes. And down here is my technology junk drawer. This is a lot of cases, tons and tons of iPad 3rd generation cases. I have a Toshiba L455 laptop there, an Acer Aspire 1, which is ruined, and I also have some cords there, Windows 7 Home Premium, Microsoft stuff, and just a lot of cases and accessories and stuff like that. And that's basically concluding my desk tour. Lots of wires, computers, electronics, stuff like that. The typical desk that you would usually see out of a iOS YouTuber or technology YouTuber. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This is iGuitarDude 2744.